Fraud, you lost out there?
Yeah, you praying on my downfall, ain't it?
I just asked. I didn't say you did. I was just asking the question.
Definitely lost, though.
You did? Fuck. You ain't good at that shit no more, are you, Fraud?
Shit, yesterday I had $0 under the bit. Boy, I got 71,000 just playing this shit, winning games and shit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
Are you talking about on MUT?
Yo! Three weeks of the season still
can you hear me?
24 here as we're underway in week 15. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here on first down. They go screen, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
I know Will want to cuss me the fuck out.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
What do you want to cuss you out for, bro?
On that one and another first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right?
Who out there living his best life?
Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
I know you.
This drive starts with
giving me a hard time. Niggas don't fuck with the white man. You know what I mean? You feel me? And I show up for games. You feel me?
I know that's why you want to talk, man. The motherfucker, he ready to cuss my big ass out, boy.
I don't even be want to go like that, dog. For real, unless somebody get like disrespectful and talk about like some other shit. I don't be tripping like that, dog.
No, I just said, man, I was being for real, though. I was like, damn, the weird part I know going to be in the league.
It's a kick from 17 in the first down.
I'd rather work and go out and kick it and shit, man. Fuck that.
I know that COVID got a nigga feeling different right now.
Their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Down right around the 25. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Now 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
That's all I got.
Now a handoff looking right. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
19, Tiger, 19. Shit. You go tight. You got tight.
What you out there doing, money?
From the shotgun now. Here's
Yo,
an
out here
inside
busting
give.
these niggas'
And
ass
they get to him
so
quickly
low.
here as he stops right around the 13. They follow up the 1st down 1 yard run
Definitely
with a
a
minimum
kill.
gain of 2.
A
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd. That ain't what my video said.
My all-around player.
You're a medic. Spotter.
Yep.
On 3rd down, he'll drop
Medic.
to throw. And got his
I ain't
man.
good at
It's
being a
caught.
medic.
Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
What's up? All right.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
It's 2nd and
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
number 8. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Jaguars.
He'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
I'm only going to be able to carry it so far.
Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Josh Lambo to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense
Give me a
making some
second to roll
changes,
up, man.
but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't
miss it?
change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
No street. Check. Motion out of the backfield. Motion out of the backfield.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Fuller. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. 7-7, our score after one.
Score tied 7-7. Safety screaming. Check 37. Check 37. No. Off. Check. Check 24.
Second and 15. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But now it'll be third down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's about as exciting of a 1-yard run as you're going to see, finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but again, just 1 yard out of it.
Second and 9.
Second and 9 now. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Out of the gun now on third down. Being chased out left. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Yo, money.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Look at my videos be going hard. You can't even lie.
They're going to look to
That
throw.
shit,
Going to throw right side here. Complete. 7 yards the pick up there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On play action, they'll throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
Nigga.
And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And the Jaguars have got a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal. Mike 28.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. From 4 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes the score 14-7. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
37's the Mike. Mike 37. I got him.
Shakes off the sack. Eluding the pressure. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Aaron Donald in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And taken right on the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, that play certainly took a long time, and that's why a lot of coaches in training camp, they use a whistle or a horn at about 3 seconds because they want the ball in the hands of the quarterback. They want the play to develop quickly and get the ball downfield. This one had to go over 5 seconds holding on to the football, and then he ends up getting hit, and they have an incompletion.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Mike 13. Now watch run.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Brought down back at the 11-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down.
He's coming. Double up.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard.
I said I love you, baby.
Over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
I'm ready now.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Taken in at the 3.
That was you in there with me when that nigga was sitting in the corner.
Past the 30. And pretty good field
you
position
seen that
here.
nigga
He's
fraud?
out of bounds right at the 35.
Definitely was a nigga. It was 2 niggas right there.
Yeah, I was right there.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
I did not see that nigga kneeling down in the
red
corner.
Zone last time.
There go a nigga right there. He just...
I just have to think the last thing he said
just ran across.
Back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did
I
he
don't
say
know
that,
if he seen your ass.
he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know
Turn back to the right and look outside.
here, but the bottom line is take care of the football.
Maybe he went up that. Maybe he went up that hill right there.
Never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
That's why you couldn't see him.
He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll look to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Ooh, he's running.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Lambo on for the extra point.
Definitely bought that nigga and took off running.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
He must have ran out that way.
Jaguars 21, Texans 7. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know. Grab something down that shit. I don't know. Grab one of them.
The bounty.
Yeah, we can grab a bounty or what you call them. Either one. Or grab a bounty. Grab a bounty.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script just
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. And Donald in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Oh, nigga right here. Nigga right here on the other side of this wall. Damn, man. He land. Oh,
He's
that's
letting
you.
It fly for
You killed that
Cooks.
nigga? That's me.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans have cut it to within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air, because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
You're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
I just grab a nugget when I can.
Shit gonna make me throw up. Fuck.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now a dump off here complete.
What you
and
say,
this
baby?
will go to the 28-yard line.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot defensively.
Damn,
how
I
do
ain't
you make
gonna
sure
make
they
it.
don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is
Don't
run
do that, buddy.
routes
Don't do that,
that'll
buddy.
pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go
I
for the
definitely
mousetrap.
tried.
But it's hard to do, because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards it.
You ain't communicating.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A big play there.
No, I can't.
With his
I can
16th
make it to the
touchdown of the
play.
year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because
I
they ended up
think you
pushing
got a
the lead
big
up
ass
once
gun,
again,
huh?
and you're
That's your
exactly
problem.
right. Thought momentum might have been shifting.
I got a
Instead,
little
they
bitty
grabbed
gun,
old
so
Mo,
shit. I
didn't
ain't no
wanna
way
get to
that
the opposite
gas gonna
sideline.
catch me with no gun.
Yo, get
He's
done with
got
this
it
game.
as
Y'all
they
care if I
double
hop
up
on
the
Call of Duty
lead.
with y'all? I'm
This
not
was
bad,
now
dog. I just don't
28-14.
talk, but I listen. You feel me?
Carter, I was that's what I was trying to, when I called you earlier, I was trying to tell you, let's get out here.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
All right, I'm in the third quarter of my game. I'll get out there.
All right.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Yeah, money. I've been having so
And
many
this
one
will
night
be a
stands, dog.
touchback as that sails
It's
over the end
enjoyable. You'll be
line.
proud of me, boy. For real, dog. Oh, and not one
wrong
night
with
stands
that?
like that. Just like one night stands, like I meet you and I just hit you one time and I keep it pushing. I don't need it twice. You feel me? Like I experienced you one time.
Spread your wings, man. Whoa, he behind here. He right behind here.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to
Right there, sitting in the corner.
Still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now
He's sitting
if
in
they're
the
going to
corner
try
right
to
there.
increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's
That
second
was my fault, man. I didn't get to start off with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I couldn't hear
There's a
you.
ball thrown right side and
Damn.
complete. And they work
6
this
kills
well
by my
upfield
nigga. Some nigga
across the
sniped the fuck out of me
45.
just did.
23 yards the
Oh,
pickup there.
what'd you do? Revive yourself or something?
And they give this
Man,
to the
man.
Tampa.
Oh, you killed that nigga that was in the corner right there?
Midfield into
Yeah, nigga, I
Jacksonville
killed, man, I'm a
territory.
killer. That was my first time
2
down. Why
yards
you
on the carry
leave?
there, it'll be
No, I'm
second
locked
down.
in. Oh, I thought it was Oh, you had. Oh, my fault. You had Gulag. My fault.
Now back to throw.
Fuck it.
My fault.
Escaping
Carter,
the
you.
pressure
Oh,
right.
he said he in the third quarter.
Pass incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get
I was, man. Did you hear me?
game plans in today's
Trying to give
NFL.
life
Ordinarily, you're trying to
locked
get
in.
the quarterback hemmed in.
I'm locked in
this
now.
case,
I'm locked
they
in
brought
now.
the heat,
I have a
and
lot
if he
going
flushes
on.
out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now it sound like you're eating, man. You ain't ready.
He'll drop to
Some
throw.
M&M's. You know what some M&M's.
And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a
I had
Texans
6
first
kills.
down
Boy, I
as they're
got
able
6
to
kills.
get
The
the
other
third
match,
down
too. Look, that's a
conversion.
video
Give
tonight.
them 17 on the
Video.
pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no
Gun, I
space
was just shooting
available,
that
and
motherfucker was
incompletion
laying
as a
bitches
result.
down.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. 65, Jack, 65, Jack, go.
Fraud, have you ever played
That
with?
is caught right at the
Have you ever
10-yard
played with
line.
Slave Fraud?
And they
I
will
don't think so.
eventually get him down.
Yeah, I
He's
played with him,
inside
but it
the
was like when
5
he
all
first
the way
came.
to the
It was
3.
on first game.
75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits
off
with
again,
his
okay?
10th touchdown of the season. And the Texans draw a bit closer.
I don't think
He's
Yeah.
got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
because that juice in there don't never really be cold anyway.
Texans 21.
This game back within a
Well, I
touchdown.
think I
now
really
as the
couldn't
kickoff's
tell.
away.
Screaming, bitch.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
Jaguars take over first and 10.
All right, mama.
Their own 22-yard
Okay.
line.
What you making, steak?
Jaguars come to the line to start their
What is
next
that,
drive.
steak?
And their lead cut in half by that
No.
touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. O'Shane Zimenez in there to bury him.
All right,
for a
let me
loss
get
of
in killer
11.
mode now. Turn up my volume inside here so I can hear these niggas. Okay, all in.
It'll be a game.
Yeah, I
of
want
9,
steak, baby.
And that's going to lead to a
Steak and
3rd
baked potatoes?
12.
Yeah. Yeah.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of
Definitely
scrimmage.
people going
Brings
to
up
that
second
motherfucker.
down.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and At the 44-yard line.
Drop down at these houses right here.
I think I'm gonna scare him off by going low.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the 29-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
All right, throw this schedule.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Line check. 19 line.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. How good has he been throwing the football, though? Despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions for them.
Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Now they try the right side here.
We need some more money. We need some more money. 4 more thousand.
Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
The pass.
Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. He's got daylight. The 40, 20, 10. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter. Getting down to the good stuff.
I'm about to load down.
Pick 6, they go right back to the air.
Drop me a little bit of money. Drop me 1,000 so I can get
deep.
self-revive.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
I don't even need that much. Here, you need some more?
Because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Check 49, check 49. Hey, 60 Eagle.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
7-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. I got you. Jim, right there. Go.
Back to throw here. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all.
Top of the building.
Come up here on 1st and 10. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Texans have broken the tie.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the 4th quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The 4th quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Got you.
He went to the right.
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Oh, my God.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They go back to the air here after the
I didn't know it was another nigga behind me. I'm shooting at the nigga behind the stand.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17
Both of
yards
them
and a
niggas
first down.
in that bitch.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Normally you would kill one of them
Texans
niggas.
Will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
That burst will fuck you up.
You still supposed to be pushing. When I push, you was 5 seconds late.
I ain't gonna lie, when you told me he was coming around that way, I was waiting on them niggas to come around that goddamn thing. That's why I stopped.
You gotta look at that map, though. You want looking at the map? I
No,
saw they went inside the building. That's why I went inside the building.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's gonna let it fly. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball.
Mark
They've been unsuccessful all night.
Never mind. Oh, you.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Oh, my God.
Back to throw.
Oh, my. I did not see that nigga down there.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They're making steady
Them niggas
progress,
was on
but I see your
my
face.
head,
You're worried
too.
about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Lambo to add on the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game, 35-35. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that.
But that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Bro, you know Luke ain't gonna never get him no chip, right?
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Nah, Porzingis ain't. It can't be him. He too injury prone and shit, man.
What? Porzingis 100%.
Man.
And this time he's got the hook.
They always say he 100% till he play about 15 games, 10 games.
Going out of bounds. A gain of 13.
I like Porzingis, man. Porzingis got skill. All right, he is a.
Last year, you know, he had another surgery or whatever.
Yeah, I know. I know.
So that's why, like, they already gave him an extra surgery before he even got hurt to prevent him.
What's up, young Grind?
It's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere to find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
What up?
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Big stop, let's go. And we're going 30, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Let's go.
And this one incomplete.
Straight up.
So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
What we on, Grind? What we on? What they talking about?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a
Damn!
10.
And we're going 37's the mic. 19 tight, 19 tight. Watch the pass.
And he
A
can't
fat white
get a
bitch.
throw away. He's taken down. Aaron Donald
Who
racking
is
up
that?
sack number 12 for him on the year. Seconds to go. They'll burn their timeout.
Don't say that.
9 seconds left.
My girl Mitch. What the fuck?
The Texans send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away.
What the fuck?
And how about this, a fake? Not the first down marker. Turnover on downs.
Hey, what you say, Grind? What you say, niggas in here spitting shit that ain't facts?
So now the onus will fall on the shoulders of Josh Lambo. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
And you say he was in here talking down on niggas, Grind? He was in here talking down on you?
Shit right now, my nigga, so you know what? It's all good.
Did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving.
See, huh? Brother, you can't even smoke yet, my nigga. Chill, dog. I ain't about to go there with you, dog. I ain't about to go there with you, my nigga. You a liar. You a lie. Come on, man. You in D.C., dog. Home of the go-go, my nigga. Stop. Chill, my nigga. Chill, dog. Chill, Brody.
And they're not going to get the kick
from the land of the go-go, dog.
So now the onus will fall on the shoulders of Josh Lambo. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Jags, they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they'll drop to 9-5 on the year. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots.